Everyone is talking about this latest update involving Papoose and Claressa Shields. During a recent interview, Claressa casually shared that she hopes to have a baby next year. Her comment immediately caught the host's attention, who smiled and asked, "Does Papoose know he's having this baby?" The surprising part was that Papoose was sitting right there during the interview. Instead of answering herself, Claressa looked at him with a smile. Without pausing or looking unsure, Papoose confidently replied, "Absolutely," making it seem like the couple is fully on the same page about their future plans.
Baby next year.
Okay.
And that's Pap.
Does Pap know he's having a baby next year?
Pap, you know you having a baby next year?
He said absolutely.
Well, that's funny you asked that because he asked me to have a baby.
Okay.
I don't have no kids.
Okay.
So it's like, when he asked me, we supposed to have a baby this year.
Okay.
But I told him I gotta keep my girl's ass on the kick. So we compromised with let me box this year, and then next year I can have my first kid and get it.
Papoose and Claressa Shields have been together for the last few years, but their relationship has been surrounded by public attention and controversy from the very beginning. The biggest turning point came in December 2024, when Remy Ma publicly spoke about their relationship. She shared personal details online and even posted what she claimed were private text messages, turning the situation into a major topic across social media. Soon after that, Papoose filed for divorce from Remy Ma. Even though that happened months ago, the divorce has still not been finalized, leaving many people wondering why the legal process has taken so long. Despite the unfinished divorce, Papoose and Claressa have continued to appear together at public events and interviews. They have never seemed interested in hiding their relationship, and they often look comfortable and happy in each other's company. Claressa has also been very open about how much she cares about Papoose. She regularly speaks highly of him, and has shown that she is fully committed to their relationship. From the way she talks about him, many people believe she sees him as someone she wants to build a future with. Because of her strong support for Papoose, many fans believe Claressa has no intention of ending the relationship. Some people have even joked that she is so devoted that she would never let him simply walk away. While those comments are mostly made for fun, they show how people view the bond between the two. At the same time, not everyone supports the couple. Many critics continue to point out that Papoose is still legally married, because his divorce from Remy Ma has not yet been completed. Since no official reason for the delay has been shared publicly, people continue to ask questions. Some feel it is strange that Papoose and Claressa are openly discussing having a baby before the divorce is finalized. However, when Papoose recently responded with a confident "absolutely," after being asked about having a child with Claressa, it made it clear that he appears to share the same future plans she has been talking about in several interviews.
A baby next year. We already have it planned out. I'm gonna have a baby next year, and then after I go through my stuff, then I'll come back and fight some more, and then probably have another one, and then do the same thing again. Like, I don't want to wait till I'm 40, 43, whatever, after my career to have my kids.
Right.
I want to be able to run at the park with my kids and stuff like that. I don't want to be too old. We do plan on having kids, and let's get some great. He asked me. That's what be getting on my nerves too. I can box my whole life till I'm 50 and go out and adopt a kid somewhere. Like, he asked me to have his baby. It wasn't like, I want to have a baby. Would you get?
After Papoose publicly responded by saying "absolutely," when the topic of having a baby came up, many viewers felt it showed that he and Claressa Shields are on the same page about their future. Before that interview, Claressa had been the one speaking openly about wanting children, so his answer made it seem like they have discussed those plans together. Even so, many people are still focused on another question. When will Papoose's divorce from Remy Ma be finalized? Since the legal process has not been completed publicly, it continues to be a major topic of discussion online. Some people believe the delay is simply part of a complicated legal process, while others have shared their own theories. However, no official explanation has been given, so any conclusions about the reason for the delay remain speculation. Papoose and Remy Ma spent many years together, and he supported her through difficult periods in her life. Because of that long history, some fans think ending the marriage legally could be more complicated than it appears from the outside. As the conversation continues online, opinions remain divided. Some supporters believe Papoose and Claressa are building a genuine future together and should be allowed to move forward without constant criticism. Others feel they should wait until the divorce is officially complete before making major life announcements, including plans to start a family. The discussion became even louder after the couple attended the BET Awards together. Short video clips from the event quickly spread across social media, with many users offering different interpretations of Papoose's body language and facial expressions. Some viewers claimed he looked uncomfortable or tired, while others argued that it is impossible to judge someone's relationship based on a few seconds of video. Several people also pointed out that short clips taken out of context can easily create misleading impressions. The debate did not stop there. Some online commentators criticized Claressa's energetic personality at public events, while others defended her, saying she was simply enjoying herself. Many fans felt she was unfairly judged for being expressive and excited. Others believed people were reading too much into ordinary interactions between the couple. Another topic that sparked conversation was Claressa's reaction after not receiving the BET Sportswoman of the Year award. Some social media users questioned whether she handled the situation well, while others defended the decision made by the awards organization and praised the winner's accomplishments during the eligibility period. As often happens with major award shows, fans on both sides passionately defended their opinions. Throughout all of this, many supporters have continued to speak positively about Claressa, describing her as someone who appears deeply committed to her relationship. Others have expressed concern that she may be investing more emotionally than Papoose. These opinions are based on personal interpretations rather than confirmed facts, and only the people involved truly know what their relationship is like behind the scenes. For now, there are still more questions than answers. Whether Papoose and Claressa will have a baby together, whether the divorce from Remy Ma will be finalized soon, and what their future holds are all things that remain unknown. Until the couple chooses to share more information, much of the conversation will likely continue to be driven by speculation and social media opinions, rather than confirmed details.
Miserable at the BET Awards with Claressa on his arm, singing and dancing and having a good time. He looked like he did not want to be there. And it reminds me of the 1997 film Lolita, where a 37-year-old man was in a relationship with a 12-year-old girl, and they made the 12-year-old girl look like, chaotic, crazy, young, goofy, annoying as fuck. But this old man is just like so exasperated, but also like with her and following her around and wanting to be with her, but acting like she's the problem and not his old ass wanting to be with her young ass. Yeah, that's what this is giving to me. Claressa is a strong, slow bitch. And Papoose is a manipulative user who is with that young-minded ass girl so he can take advantage of her. And y'all online talking about free him. Fuck him. His old ass don't need to be with her anyway. He could have left a long time ago, but why is he there to take advantage?
So I know y'all seen that video with Claressa and Papoose. That bitch is crazy as fuck. She walking in them people's establishment, jumping and bouncing up and down, cheesing and doing the fucking most. Papoose wanna yank her ass from the back of her shirt, bitch, the back of her dress. I know he wanna be like, girl, if you don't stop, sit your motherfucking ass down. Bitch, she is crazy as fuck. Like, ain't no way. This nigga is tired.
I want to address Papoose trying to call out the BET Awards, right? You know how people really be mad at you for one thing, but they can't really get back at you on that, so they make it about something else. So I believe Papoose and Claressa were upset that BET posted that embarrassing video of them with that caption that Claressa had to drag her man to the function, and when she moved, he moved, right? They probably tried to, be a good sport about it, but then really use that moment to take out their anger about Claressa not Sportswoman of the Year. And this other girl on TikTok, I reposted the video, she broke it down like, listen, Asia Wilson had a great year. We're talking about Sportswoman of the Year, and the girl on the other TikTok said, if you want to talk about somebody's accolades over the course of their life, that's a Lifetime Achievement Award. That's not of the year. We're talking about the year. Claressa, what have you done that makes you look like a Sportswoman of the Year? Let's talk about it. You had bad sportsmanship, right? You were trying to antagonize your colleagues instead of, I said it in another video, instead of doing, regular trash talk, like sports-worthy trash talk, not taking personal digs, talking about people's deceased fathers and stuff, Muhammad Ali. You're not showing good sportsmanship or sportswomanship, right? You're not showing that you have a good camaraderie amongst you and your colleagues, right? You don't have to like everybody, right? Even if they share the same sport as you, but show that you're above all those things with love for the sport. You haven't done that.
It's also when you're in love with a man, you don't see these type of things. You don't see all of this until it ends. And then you start thinking like, man, he didn't look happy. But clearly she is, because she's in love. When you're in love to this magnitude, a man could do no wrong. A man, the world could be telling you what this man is up to, and you're still going to live in your bubble thinking that people are just going crazy and they're hating. In her world, people aren't hating on their relationship. In her world, people don't want to see her happy. In her world, he is madly in love with her. Even with the bare minimum, the breadcrumbing, she doesn't see any of that. She just sees how much she loves him. But we could see it, because when he was with Remy, he was all smiles. This was Claressa Shields and Papoose last night at the BET Awards. He looks miserable. Even when she would hold him, he would like move his hand. And again, maybe we're overthinking it. Maybe we think we know everything, and we just want to sit here and hate on her. Because I also feel like people like to pick on her, because you could tell she's a great person, and she's not doing anything to anybody but being. And people like to pick on her. But maybe, but it's just when we look at the clips when he was with Remy, and we look at the clips when he's with her, the energy doesn't give. And I'm not the only one that says it. That's why it's like, people are saying free Papoose. Like, this shit is really crazy. I really hope that deep down he is happy with her and he wants to be with her, and he really doesn't break her heart, because she looks like an amazing person and she just doesn't deserve that.